Tweet, dang it. Tweet. Welcome back to Dread Canaries Against the Iron Storm. I'm Dread Canary, the game is Against the Storm, and we are playing using a set of Iron Man rules that I came up with. Namely, I play every difficulty twice, then increase the difficulty, and this continues until we lose. Upon losing, I'll see that I've been told that there's an update where you can now skip the tutorial without it counting as a loss, but of course, we'll see if that happens. But in the meantime, I haven't lost yet. We are up to Prestige 3. As you can see, we are just starting Year 8. The Queen is relatively impatient with us because I have done very few of... Well, I've done half of her orders, honestly, but it's taken me a while to do them. And we haven't been getting too many points. So that is where we are at. As you can see, we've got Harpies, Humans, and Lizards. And just as a recap, our mysteries are that our woodcutters carry more wood during the drizzle, or not just wood, they carry more everything during the drizzle, which is important because we got the fungal guide. And since the trees produce mushrooms, now they're producing 3 more mushrooms. So this extra carrying capacity really helps. And then, of course, the trade routes are costing us more during the storm. We are getting fewer building materials during the storm. Our fuel is less efficient during the storm, and we need 1 coat per villager when the storm starts, or we get a massively negative resolve debuff. I shouldn't say massively, it's only -6, but it ends up being quite a lot. Okay, so I'm liking the idea of the... I think I've already got friendly relations, and I am leaning heavily into trade, so getting even more resolve bonus from this is good. But working faster for glade events is very good for avoiding negative effects of glades. I'm going to take the prayer book here. And in just a moment, we're going to get some more people. You know, I should restaff my woodcutters. And let's just make all of my woodcutters human. That seems fun. Lizards and humans are our lower amounts, so we'll go ahead and take that pack. Throw another human here. And since this has been upgraded, it's time for me to start thinking about getting some decorations in here. So let's put some decorative funguses right in there. Just pack them right in. And I'm feeling some housing. Here and here, and what that's going to let me do is it's going to let me put flower beds, which I always think looks very nice, right behind those human houses. And let's run this road, because I only have 11, so I might as well just take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to be more than enough to get that all the way up. We are now going to add 5 harpies to this nice new coal mine that we uncovered. And we're going to immediately... we can't immediately upgrade it, but that's okay. The clan hall is going up. And of course, the benefit of the clan hall is that you can get double production in your camps. I only really have the 1 camp going, so this isn't massive right now, because it doesn't count for wood choppers. But it's good to have, and it increases this to a tier 3 hub, giving us a global 10% chance of bonus production. Oh, wait, what... I think if we start now, we can possibly deal with this dangerous glade right away. This might be a bit of a risk, but let's go ahead and put double wood choppers on that glade. I've got loose workers to deal with the glade event, so that should be nice. Woodcutters camp has nothing available. That's fine, actually. We've got a very pretty area down here. Let's go ahead and clean up our way into this glade for next year. We need more trade routes, and we do get free provisions every time people come to town. So let's see, we've got plenty of stone. Oh, I could make some tools. That's good to know. But we have plenty of... Ooh, we've got so many packs of provisions. Let's sell all of our stone. Yeah, let's sell 20 bricks. That sounds great. And then nothing here. So if I come back here, I could sell... I'll just sell 1 set of stone just so we can get more trade routes. Now, the reason I'm doing this is we get +3 global resolve. That stacks duration whenever we finish a trade route. That's nice. We also gain 1 resolve for every 3 levels of standing that we get with other places. And are we currently? We should currently be at +1, right? Yeah, we've gained 1. Exactly. Nice. And once Amber gets delivered, we'll be able to pay our income tax. We'll be able to turn in trade routes. That'll give us 2 more points. Okay, ooh, that's really good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we're going to use oil for this because we can. And we are going to immediately start working it. This is just crazy good. It's so amazing. The foragers camp would be very nice to have. And now we can start thinking about a second mine. Love that. Love the idea of a second mine. When are you showing up? 16 seconds. Great. My internal clock is on. It is getting to the point where I'm starting to just know when things are supposed to happen. Because I play this game a lot. Like, in addition to the, 5 hours that I play on stream per week, I do also have my own, for fun game going where I play around every morning. And that, just keeps me on top of what's going on. Okay. So. Tools plus building materials. I could buy tools, but I don't really want to buy tools when I can make tools, so I'm not going to do that. We need to fulfill jerky, but I don't have any way of getting jerky at the moment. That's fine. Nothing else here matters. You don't have any blueprints, so it's just buffs. 10% chance of double yields when under the effects of education could increase the value of my harpy significantly. +3 planks is a massive, massive buff. So let's see if we can get 14 Wait. Let's see if we can get 29 amber. Wait. If we need 15, and we need 20, that's 35. Minus 6, yeah, 29 amber. We want to see if we can get 29 amber. And then, if possible, training gear and incense. Wish list, we'd get all of this, but I don't think we're going to get all of it. We're going to sell our Spark Dew. We're going to sell our packs of provisions. Honestly, I think I'm willing to sell tools, because I've got the ability to smelt them. I can smelt copper, and I've got a building that lets me make tools. So I am totally willing to sell that. I need artifacts, which is a shame because they'd be really helpful here. I'm willing to sell 1 wildfire essence just so I can make another hearth if I need to. Let's go ahead and sell 34 bricks. Okay. Take away religion. Take away training gear. Cool. Okay, that works for me. That works for me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice. Because now I can buy this. And now we can immediately go to orders and turn in this. Oh, that gives us so many parts. And actually, that gives me so many parts. I'm kind of willing to sell parts. Now, I would never do this on a higher level difficulty once costs go up by 50%. But selling them here could be great. No, let's not. Let's not. I think we're okay. I think we're okay without it. Of course, now that we have a source of coal coming in, how are we looking on trading? Okay, so I can upgrade this with bricks, so I'm going to. And then we can upgrade this with planks or bricks plus parts, which is good. We've got 151 coal. That's wonderful. We're going to switch to a coal standard because coal just burns so much longer. We're going to leave this on wood, though, for now. We are going to favor the harpies real quick. 249. Okay, now that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's going to be a massive problem, but it's fine for now. Everything is K for now. How are we doing on trade routes? Pretty good. Just seeing if there's anything else I can be selling. There's really not at the moment. That is all right. Gained 3, nice. Lizard resolve is low, but I knew that. Now by unfavoring them, hey, our trade route came in. That's nice. So I can complete this order, which would give me 4 more people. That would raise hostility. +1 packs of trade goods is good. 8 parts is solid, but I don't think I actually want to turn it in yet. I do, however, want to come here. Herbalist camp upgrade. Herbalist camp upgrade. Yeah. Because, where did I put you? I hid you here? Where's Stonecutter's camp? Do I not have an herbalist camp? Did I never make one? Cool. Well, let's make one. And now I want to find an extra harpy somewhere. Where is a place that a harpy is doing a job that doesn't have to be done by a harpy? You don't have to be done by harpies, because the herbalist camp counts as an alchemy building, which means harpies get a 10% chance of double production. So they'd have a 20% chance between that and this, and then whatever I've unlocked from the Citadel. Eventually you unlock up to 8% from the Citadel, which is huge. Like, that lets you get real far up there. Oh, Forest is super hostile. Oh my word. Okay. We're firing you, and just tucking that a little bit closer in. We are also going to tuck this in and fire all 3 of these guys. And where is my 3rd? Ah, you're right over here. Nice. Let's go ahead and put you here. Actually, I am feeling that we can open up 2 glades next year if we do it right at the beginning. Not more than 2. I don't think we can do more than 2. But 2 glades should be okay. Otherwise, I would think about opening up this 3rd that's like right here, right on the edge. But I think we're okay if we only do 2. Now, of course, we hit the storm. Pardon me. We hit the storm, and hostility is massive. Like, everybody hates us. But that is mostly because this is giving us 300 hostility for every hearth that we have, and we have 2. So this is really a hostility 4. And we will see that in 6 seconds. 5. Okay. 5. But still, I mean, that's significantly better and a lot more manageable. Maybe people are miserable, but they're not that miserable. And if I were to, say, do this, that's almost doable. And then if we add this onto it, that's totally doable. We can survive the whole storm like this. So, there we go. Just a moment. Nice. Trade route completed. People are happy. Which means I think I can actually risk going up 1 more. Alright, doing great. We are doing great. Let's go ahead and rehire all of our wood choppies. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Fuel recipes are faster. Now, I believe this includes mining, but I'm going to go with the free jerky because we need to fulfill jerky. Like, that's one of our orders. We're going to turn this in, get some more people. Let's go ahead and put 2 humans in the brewery because they'll like it there. And yeah, you can go ahead and make ale if you have the stuff. We can make pickled goods out of mushrooms. That sounds great. But no packs of crops. We're not dealing with that. This area is mostly employed. Stonecutter's camp isn't. That's okay. Well, let's go ahead and, if I've got the people for it. Nah, I'm gonna need these people. Did I never start making flour? Wow. Just wow. Okay. Fine. I never started making flour. That's so bad. Is there another human somewhere that doesn't have to be doing the job that it's doing? Yes, we can replace you with brick people. No, that needs to be a human. Okay. We have more people, so let's go with lizards and harpies if we can get them. Yep, right here. Nice. This is opened up. That's cool. We can solve this glade event with packs of provisions. And I am feeling scrolls. I am feeling scrolls. I think this will be fine. No real downside to that. Let's go ahead and do it. And then... Oh, we've got so many skewers. We are a place that eats only skewers. Meanwhile, Smithy, this grill can be making copper bars out of coal and copper if we have any. And, you know, we are going to change this to be burning sea marrow. Now, if you're not aware, the converted Fishman Lighthouse counts as a Harmony building, but also gives you 5 sea marrow per minute, and that is a lot of fuel just for free. It basically solves any kind of consistent fuel problem you might have. So let's go ahead and move it here. And that removes my need to build anything along those lines. Wasn't there supposed to be... Didn't I build decorative fungus? I only built 1 decorative fungus. Okay, well that's why that's not upgraded. Forget my own head next. Manufactory is making packs of provisions. That's fine. We don't really need anything else. I mean, we could make training gear, but we're not gonna. Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and claim this, which will consume our food, but I think is otherwise okay. And in fact, because of how many extra workers we have, I'm gonna go ahead and be cheeky. I'm gonna try a 3rd glade. Hey, our need for jerky is fulfilled. That's wonderful. 3rd glade with... What is this? Fallen humans? Wow. This glade is super kind. Ability to make barrels. Get some more parts. Get some pottery. Yeah, let's do that. And there's a leather worker. Okay. That means I don't want to ever use this building again. We're going to delete this building. Because we are 100% going to rebuild this leather worker once we have the supplies for it. Okay, you're out of stuff to chop down, but that's okay. We're just gonna slide you in here. A forager's camp would be so good. If I could get a large forager's camp. Like, I've got so many swamp grass fields, and then ancient proto-wheat, of course. Let's go ahead and turn in this order. Bonus jerky production, sure. Some more people, some more meat. Love it. I don't need the provisioner for anything. Ooh, leisure and education. I love the forum. The forum, I've said before, and I've said it again, and I'm going to say it every time. The forum is my favorite of these service buildings because I adore bonus chance of double production. And this will give us 15. So between the two hubs getting upgraded, that'll get us to 20, and then 15. That gets us to 35, and then if you've got a race that's in a place that's 45, so that's just so many extra resources all the time if you do this. We don't have enough housing in this area, so let's put down a lizard house. And you know, I'm feeling a human house behind the brewery. That sounds good to me. That'll get us to 20. And maybe, you know, another human house here. Get us to 22. And of course, the human house is going to get themselves a nice flower bed, obviously. Is there... Oh, hey. If I put this human house like so... we can also give that a flower bed. Leaving us with just 2 more decorations that we need for that. Very, very good. Okay. Still no kiln, but you know what? We're doing all right. We definitely need copper. Small trappers camp has nothing nearby. Nothing that I can really do about it, so we'll move this here. There is a new stone deposit, though, that we can go and get. And we should be thinking about trade routes constantly. Nope. 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 Yes. Wait. Yes. No. We need 21. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Let's unfavor them. My word. Humans are miserable now. But now we have so many Glade events that have been completed. Just so many. We're going to turn on the ability to make simple tools here. Why are you making barrels? No. Never make barrels. What are you doing? Oh, use planks and make tools. Dullahan, I really like this guy. It is gambling. It is straight up gambling, but I really like him. So I'm going to keep using him. He's fun. Packs of building materials and simple tools. How many packs? 15? Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy out all the money we can. And you know what? Let's buy insects. I'm willing to sell him as much pottery as he likes. We're going to keep the scrolls because I'm about to build a forum. Which will actually let us use that too. I don't really have anything to use the flour with, I don't think. So I'm going to sell flour. And we're going to sell spark dew. And you know what? I think I will sell the scrolls, and the training gear, and the ale, and the packs of provisions, and I have so many parts. Why am I not doing this in parts? Let's do, I think, 15. Actually, let's clear this. Let's just clear everything. So, okay, I'm going to sell 13 parts. Leaves me with 10. That should be plenty. And that gets us halfway where we want to be, right? So then if I sell, say, 80 flour, that gets us quite a ways as well. And I am willing to sell the packs of provisions because I get these pretty cheaply. And I'm also willing to sell pottery, I think, and scrolls. Just so many scrolls. And also ale. And then I'll sell some individual mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Trade. Cool. Now, we have 80. And how can we do this? So 36 plus 27 is 4363. Okay, we'd be one short of being able to get one of each. But if I do 36 and 36, that is only 72, so I can afford 3 of these goodie boxes. So let's see what we got. Okay, we got biscuits. Great. We got some wine. We got some cosmetics. Hey, more pottery when we open glades. Builders can carry more. Wonderful. Nice. Nice. Really good. So that is going to significantly boost our town for a bit. And in fact, I'm going to take 20 of our 60 insects, and we're going to just turn it into more amber. Let's go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, up here, we have that. We don't have that. Okay. We're doing fine on fuel. Set 100 flour. You know, I really shouldn't have taken this. I'm realizing, because I already had flour here from the supplier that I'd been making the whole time. I don't know why I thought I needed more flour. I really don't know what was going through my head. And this is the problem that I think I'm going to have with higher levels, is that I'm just missing stuff when I'm on stream. Just for no reason. And it's a problem. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a problem. It's a problem. But I'd like to point out that if me missing stuff can still win on these prestige difficulties, anyone who's getting started, like, you just have to pay attention and you'll be fine. Once you figure out the mechanics and you start getting used to the cornerstones and what they all do, you'll be fine. Like, you can definitely make the jump up to higher difficulties once you understand the patterns, because higher level difficulties aren't actually that much harder. Let's go ahead and do this. But for now, we will do this. I should think about another, shouldn't I? Another mine. Wow, we have so very much unhappiness. Wait, there's coal here? There's coal here. Oh, that's fun. We're not getting a lot of coal. We are getting so much copper. In fact, how much... No, we don't actually have a lot of copper in the bank because this is strictly a coal mine. But we are finding a lot of copper out on the map. I should probably think about lowering the hostility so that I don't lose this many people. Like, this is a lot of people to lose. For one thing... Let's do that. And then fuel-wise... That will slow the speed at which people leave. I don't think it's enough. I think I'm going to lose some harpies. But overall, I think it should be okay, because it's Cloudburst. Cloudburst is the real problem. But I think it looks like we're only going to lose one harpy, and that's not bad. It's a harpy minor, but you know what? Whatever. How much stone? How many bricks do we have? Okay, yeah, we're limited correctly. That's good. I've got some unhoused lizards. I should think about getting another hearth to reduce hostility and to pump our resolve by another global 2. Lower all of that. Let's make wood cutting faster. That seems nice. Yeah, we could do that, but let's go ahead here and upgrade Or not upgrade. Let's rehire our wood choppers. Everywhere that we need to. Lizards are immediately happy enough to put us into the blue. That's wonderful. We have an excess of lizards, so let's go ahead and go like this. Looking around, is there anything I should be clearly staffing? I don't think so. How are you guys coming on tools? There's a decent pile of tools in there. That's nice. Lizards are super happy. I'm just trying to think of what else I can... Oh, I could be making building materials, can't I? Do I have anything that lets me do packs of building materials? If I go here and we go to trade goods, the rain mill. I forgot about that. Yes, we need 15. We need 15. What do I have a lot of? Planks. Well, that makes that easy. 15. Go. And that'll knock out another order. Very, very good. Meanwhile, we have tools now, so I can come up here and say that we want to rebuild this. Go. And we can come over here, and we can say that we want to salvage this. That's lovely. Our fungal guide, meanwhile, is giving us +5 every time it gets produced. So we should have so many mushrooms. We do. We have 144. And we have our flour. Let's go ahead and increase this to 200. Now, sadly, you cannot turn flour into ale. You can only turn roots and grain into ale, but you can turn it into pickled goods, which lizards like. And I should probably cap this at 100 because I currently have... Well, I've got 0, so that's fine. High level of corruption. Yes, thank you. That's good to know. Still only 11 cysts. I think we're okay as far as that goes. You need fabric to finish this. Of course you do. Let's go ahead and put some lizards in here. Oh, we've got so much leather. That's great. Go ahead and pack that all in. It's lovely. Take a look at our trade routes, because again, we're getting some free provisions. So... Oh, hey. Heck yeah. Sell the stuff that I got for free from Dullahan. Love that. Can't do anything with this right now, so let's go ahead and sell 2. And we could sell coats. We got nothing else that we can sell. So I am willing... No, you know what? I'm going to hang on to the amber because we've got another trader coming before the year ends. And I want to make sure that that happens. I should be thinking about turning this area into a copper mine. So let's go ahead and do that. Copper mine, yes, go. And it's a bit far, so let's put a warehouse opposite it. And in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably think about a 3rd hearth. Okay, that tessellates up beautifully. So what if I were to just take this and move it over here? That looks great, and we'll run a little shooby-doo that direction. And that is going to just give us a nice path between our 2 glades. It looks nice. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. And now that we have this on track, we can see we want 100 of that. How much are we looking in terms of building materials? Quite a lot, actually. Hi, Vliss. Okay. This would let me make tools faster. That's great. And this would let me make more planks, which is phenomenal if I want to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and buy, I think, 9 amber here. Yes. And let's do that with this and this. We only need 15. No, we only need 15. My word. Must be getting late. I must be tired. That would have been catastrophic. And let's see here. If I am willing to sell you, say, 60 planks. I always like having some spare planks, but I'm willing to sell 60 here. Along with a pack of provisions. No, let's keep the pack of provisions. That's helpful. We're going to keep the advanced food, too. I'm willing to sell oil, though. I don't really need that. And we'll sell 3 wildfire essence. That is going to let us get a pile of stuff for brawling, which will make lizards and harpies happy. If I went here, and then we just go like that, there we go. Now I can do this, and that. Lovely. And you guys are making tools, which I force delivery now on. Oh, stonecutter's out of stone. That's okay. We are okay with that. And we are... Oh, hey, we've got a trapper's camp that we can use. Hey, let's get some lizards over here. And start collecting those eggs. Get some more food going. Right? Now, when I've got you making pie... Yeah. Let's let me make baked goods out of anything. That should help a lot. And I'm gonna throw 4 harpies. Actually, hold on. We have this mine going already, and this mine is not fully upgraded. And I can fully upgrade it, so I should. And then if I put 4 harpies in here, and I upgrade this as well, that'll help. If we go to orders and we turn this in, it gives us bonus biscuit production, which is nice for food situation, but also, if I get a farm, we can do that faster. I don't need a cookhouse at all. I've got access to all of this. I don't need a provisioner at all. I've got access to all of this. The alchemist hut doesn't do anything, but the forager's camp upgrade, massive. Absolutely massive. Because the forager's camp, I can go here, and we can basically just get wheat forever. Let's do this, and then we're actually going to do a little that, and we are going to put a warehouse right here, and we're going to actually run this all the way to here, because now we're going to start getting copper ore. Hey, Lizard Happiness took us up another level, and now we can fire the wood choppers again. Let's go ahead and take this one all the way over here. Just all the way over here, yeah. So that we can start working on another hub in the near future. How are you coming on cloth? Why are we... we're almost at the point of delivery. That's cool. Our fuel situation looks great now. So if I do that, and then this... Actually, can I get... How far down can we get? We can only get down to 4. Which is still going to have the coats be a problem. So I think what I do is this, and we see what it looks like after everything's done. Okay. Okay, that's not actually bad. I think I can justify going one more. we'll get the harpies. Okay, yeah, can't do that. But we might lose a harpy, but I think we're going to be okay at this level. And hey, let's go ahead and throw some humans into a forager's camp. And then over here, we are going to say that we only want to make ale. We're not going to make ale from roots. Yeah, that looks very nice. And we're going to go up here, and we're going to say that we only want to make... Oh, you're making flour. You're only going to make flour. No, I think we're going to leave it alone. I think we're going to leave it alone. And don't make any packs of building materials. I've got too many already. Meanwhile, for trade routes, is there anything I can sell with my 1 pack of provisions? No. That's okay. We're going to call this good. We're probably going to lose a harpy, but you know what? That's life. Though honestly, if I do that, I don't think I have to. I think I can run myself out of fuel, and it'll be okay. Yeah. Okay, corruption's a problem. I just lost 3 people, but... Okay. We lost a human brewer. We lost a clan worker. Brewer. Okay. Harpy miner. Okay. That's okay. I don't love it, but it's okay. I, of course, do need to rehire my woodcutters. And the Queen's only moderately unhappy with us. Like, we're doing alright. Like, this isn't terrible. Okay. We definitely go like that, I think. Yeah, that looks really nice. We're gonna put another harpy in here. And we are going to give ourselves a second blight post. But I want to make sure I leave room for that. Oh, I can't quite. But I can move this inscribed monolith, because it counts as a harmony building. We can move it over here, next to that planned warehouse. And then I can put a second blight post here. Now, I am out of parts, because I sold all those parts that I got, which might have been kind of foolish. But on the other hand, you know what? I did it, and that's where we're at. We're going to fire these guys. I'm going to change this mine over to lizards. That looks good. Oh, I am totally willing to sell a ton of bricks. Just so many bricks. And sea marrow, honestly, because I'm getting sea marrow for free. Yeah, that'll help. And that'll mean that we'll have... Well, yes, by the time those finish, we'll probably have a ton of marrow, and he'll show up. That's great. This is great. This is great. Let's go ahead and put... I don't know if I need to do those wood choppers, actually. And let's up this to 50. Building supplies are still weak on cloth. But I think that's because we're filling in our backlog. Like, we've got... Yeah. Yeah. Cloth is actually fine. Food is fine. Trade routes are a bit of a problem. Like, we need more, honestly. But I think we're doing okay. I would love to get more parts if there was a way to do that. Humans are pretty happy. What's their threshold? 30? Okay. Why are you so unhappy? If I were to do this, that wouldn't get them there. You've got all the leisure you can handle. It's just that we need religion and pie? Is religion and pie holding us back? Religion and pie is holding us back. You've heard it here first. Let's go ahead and move this over this way. I very much need more parts, and so I am going to scrap the stonecutters camp, and I'm going to scrap this woodcutters camp. To get the parts that I need to build this and to build another hearth. Okay, humans are happy now. There we go. That's solid. This warehouse going up is going to make travel times over here just real short, and that's delightful. Yeah, love that. Okay, so for bricks, you use this first, and then you go to stone, if you must. But now with humans making progress, how are we looking on tools? We've got 8, that's not wonderful. Redmayne, hey buddy, okay, we can make more in the brewery. Yes. And we can get biscuit production, and you can show up faster. I love that. What else can I do here? They'll sell me amber. They'll sell me cloth. I don't think I need coal. But pickled goods, jerky, pie, like just doing all of the foods could be amazing, and there's even an achievement for it if I haven't unlocked it already, which honestly at this point I don't remember what I haven't unlocked. I've played so many disparate games. We can't use wine for anything, so I might as well sell it. We can't use this. I kind of need my coats. We don't need cosmetics. I do want tools because there's lots of things I can open. I don't need oil. I am totally willing to sell you 40 bricks. Like we can get rid of that immediately. I'm trying to buy way too much here, aren't I? Yeah, just way too much. So let's not sell things that I can easily get, like skewers and pie. And let's not sell pickled goods either. Let's just buy jerky and as much fabric as I can afford. I can afford this if I throw in, like, 1 brick. Yeah, that works. Cool. Okay. Now, we want to go to trade routes and see what I can sell here. We can sell coal. Okay, let's sell coal. We've got a decent amount, so let's get another option. I'll sell stone, sure, and I will happily sell bricks. Cool. That's all 3 trade routes. We can work on getting those global bonuses from trading, plus every time they get turned in, remember, we get a bonus. And we want to build a small hearth. Was it here? I think it was here. I mean, it could have been. It could actually be here, now that I'm looking at it. That's very nice. I like that. Let's build it there. And run a road like that. And this harmony can just, you know, it can just, like, go over here. That's fine. What's it say? Envy the lesser species, for they do not yet know what lies beneath. But in time they will understand. Counts as 2 decorations of its type. That's how I read that anyway. It's like the last part just seems so upbeat compared to the dark tone. Okay. Of course we are at Storm, so of course we do the yearly firing of the wood choppers. We don't have nearly enough. Oh no, we have enough fuel reserves. That's fine. That's where all my wood's going. And we do have a second one, which means I can just tell them not to make anything. Pardon me. I'm not going to make anything in the second location. Actually, why am I using a human? Lizards would like working that. That way, they'll just go around destroying current nodes, but they won't actually make more, which is great. This will lower hostility by a bit. Not nearly enough, but a bit. Can do a happy burn to lower hostility, I think, twice. Yeah. But I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna kind of soak the people leaving. Which I don't want to do, but, you know, that's how this is gonna go. The smelter's good at this point. The apothecary... I think I want the smelter. Because currently I can only make copper bars in a grill. And that's not what a grill is for. And making it in a smelter just seems like it's going to be a lot more of a good time for me. So let's go ahead and pop down a smelter right next to this. And then we lose a harpy. But I think we just lose the one harpy. Oh, we lose two harpies. Okay, so we lost two harpies. Which, honestly, not great. I don't love that. But if we look around... Who else is working where? Like, honestly, everything else seems kind of fine. Let's tell them that they can now also use sea marrow. And let's rehire our wood choppers. And in addition to rehiring our wood choppers, I'm going to change this over to a lizard who will have a better time working there. Humans are happy again. That's wonderful. Definitely all of that. Definitely, oh, I don't have... I can't because I don't have the stuff. Boom. Okay, there we go. And we need, what? Humans and lizards, ideally. So, I think I'm going to favor humans here on this one. Maybe another part, actually. That looks very nice. And what I can do now is, since this isn't doing any copper bars, we can go over here and do copper bars this way. I don't want the other two. And lizards will like working in there, so that's very nice. And that'll get us what we need for more of these, so we can make more tools, which we can use to open packs. Great. I think a plan's coming together now, finally. I think we're finally at the point where a plan is coming together. Okay, let's get housing up in this area. So we have a bunch of unhoused lizards. Just all the lizards. And then we need harpy housing, I guess, somehow. And I am feeling, of course, a nice set of walls, because I am always feeling a nice set of walls. I very much like walls. There we go. Okay. So it's not looking great, but it's not looking terrible at this point. We have our third hub in the process of being built. We have plenty of fuel. We've got plenty of food. Hostility is high, and we are losing people every year, and that is a problem. I'm not going to say it's not a problem. It definitely is one. But it's not, like, it's a manageable problem, is how I'm feeling about it right now. And with how happy humans are, I feel like we can actually go ahead and win this one relatively soon. It is getting kind of late on the stream. Like, I'm almost... Um, yeah, we're almost in our second hour, I think. Or we're almost in our third hour. Which is longer than I usually go. How's our trade routes looking? Well, how about that? We can... first off, I'm going to check to see when a trader is coming. It should be soon. 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy that and buy this. Let's sell one of these. And let's sell that. Because remember, we get global resolve for every 3 standing levels, right? So I want to increase my standing level with other places in addition to everything else that we're doing. Hey, we've got tools now. That is great. Training, yeah. I like this.
Yo, that's it.
Now, you're not doing anything. What if I were to put 3 harpies in this mine? Oh, that one didn't finish. I'm leaving 1 harpy loose to build stuff. That way we can increase this to give us another +2 global bonus to resolve. Oh, Sahilda. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So you'd be able to tell me... Now, Cloudburst has been kicking my ass, so we are 100% going to get the Ancient Sewing Technique. Fuel burning longer and Heavy Millstone is also great, so we want 18 more Amber. 18 more Amber. Now, you're willing to buy mushrooms, and that is crazy, because I've got 755. So, here's 555, and... let's just buy anything we could possibly use. So we're going to start by buying anything that I don't have a lot of or that I've had trouble procuring in the past. In case we need it. Wow, I've still got stuff left over? Alright, let's trade that. Now if I go here, we have a couple of seconds. See, with all the trading I'm doing, if I'd had a perk that like lowered hostility for trades, this would be phenomenal. We'll go ahead and do this just to get you out of the way. Because what I'm trying to do, again, is get as many trades completed as possible. I'm not selling coats. Oh my word, I'm not selling coats. We're gonna need every boost we can get. But maybe if I buy this? Yep. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and let's see here. If I finish up this year... Hey, Harpies actually got happy. That's very nice. Okay, so now we're in the storm. I fire my wood choppers, as I do every year, and we take a look at our fuel situation. Our fuel situation is looking prime. We have so much coal and a decent amount of wood. We've got it in hostility 8's not great, and we're about to get hit with Cloudburst for a universal -6. Because it's 38, 46, 56 coats, and we only have 48. But, you know, that's how it goes. How many fungal guide have I got? Huh, 8. Nice. Yeah, that's why we have so much in terms of just food. Now we can do that to get down to 5, and if I do, we can get down to 4 at least, and that is pretty good, because then I can favor the harpies, and I'm pretty certain lizards aren't going to drop fast enough for it to be a problem. And then with all of the trade routes coming in, we'll continue to be able to get a little bit of a boost that way. Okay. Oh my. There is a problem. I forgot entirely about the fact that my corruption level was too high. And so I might actually lose people due to this getting fully corrupt and killing people. Phenomenal. Okay. Not great. That is suboptimal. I don't love that. The queen is getting much more impatient with me now because I'm losing people. But, you know, I think we're still okay.
That's it. Oh no.
Because despite losing people, my people are quite happy. And I think we'll be all right. If I take this and we go like this, and then I go here, we can collect this for more stuff. Actually, let's just send a single human here. I am going to put 3 lizards in here, and we are going to leave them to make sure that we do not anger the queen further. We're going to go ahead and do that. Trade routes, as we're always looking at trade routes. And we are going to... How many do you need? You need 1? Okay, so you're going to go up to level 2. That's great. And then we can go back up here. And we'll just do this. Okay. Now I can put a second human in that one. We have so much ale. Hey, hey! Furnace. Could be really good. But I don't think I want any of these. I think the bathhouse is my best bet of these. So we'll take a bathhouse, and we will put a bathhouse here. Because at this point, I'm just giving up on farming. There's no chance I'm going to end up farming. That's fine. Woodcutters has nothing nearby. Okay? So, you know, I'm feeling at this point that I should probably just go ahead and deal with another Glade event. And you know, sell one of those two. Okay, now I should have plenty to deal with this. Yeah, we got 124. So we are going to fire one of these. And let's take the machinery.
Ladder.
Let's go. When does our next trader arrive? 3 minutes. Okay. Sounds good. That's being collected. I can look at a new set of trades. You need one. So let's see what we can sell you. Sure, we can sell you herbs. That sounds good. We can sell you herbs. Yeah. Just steadily doing more trading. Increasing our trading level. Mine has no available ore. Which mine? Okay. Okay. Which mine? This mine. Can I upgrade this mine? No. Okay. Cool. So if we can't do anything there, what can we do? Well, for one thing, I can put another harpy in the rain collector. Actually, no. I think just one is fine. We don't need two. The extra harpies can build the town. On top of which, we can go here and we can turn our excess mushrooms just straight into more amber. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We can sell you roots and berries. Love it. That's all covered. How are we coming on tools? Small trapper's camp has no deposits nearby. Really? Okay. Can I move you to someplace? No? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just go ahead and retire this for now. There's another point. Zorg, buddy, hi! Do you have a kiln? You don't. You'll sell me a cookhouse, which I don't need. Mold supply, which could be useful. Sharp sickles, sure. Harvesting is faster, love it. Okay. How about now? Can I afford all the food? If I buy all the food? If I were to this. And told you like 168 flour. And like 64 planks, or 64 bricks, and like 41 planks. And say 35 cloth. Plus also, I guess, some packs of provisions. That works for me. Let's go up here and go to trade routes because I didn't use all my amber with him, so I am going to buy out my last couple of options. Let's go ahead and sell... Yeah, let's sell some jerky. Sure. I think we're looking okay. And now, of course, we get a wealth effect for every 2 more caches that we open. So that'll increase people's happiness, which is quite lovely. Let's go ahead and put down another lizard house. Another human house. End of the year. I'm sorry I'm so sniffly, guys. I know it must sound awful, but I'm doing my best over here. Let's go ahead and fire these. Okay, that lowers us to hostility 8. I don't have enough fuel this year to lower it further. And you know what? I think at this point I'm going to start actually rushing the win because people are kind of miserable and I'm not able to really stop it. Like, we just didn't pop off in the way that would let me just sustainably keep people happy and farm out this map. So we're going to go ahead and start trying to end it. Sell that. Sell that. Let's go. Wow, this is long. How is this corruption growing this fast? Like, they are purging, right? But I'm still losing people. We lost a Lizard Firekeeper and a Harpy Speaker. And I forgot to... Okay. Yeah, okay, I am very much over this game. Let's, this specific instance of this game, not the game as a whole. The game as a whole is still excellent. But I am very much over this. So we are going to try to get out. Let's see, what can we do? Well, we've got 2 happy people. If I go here, you need 2, and that's one of them. So here's the other one. And then down here, yep. Sure. Can't. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's happy. That's wonderful. And that's gonna shoot us up a bit. If I were to... I'm not burning anything, am I? No? Good. Good, good, good. If we went here... No kiln. No kiln. No kiln. Kiln. We just keep re-rolling until we get a kiln. We have a kiln. Now, we are going to find as many lizards as we can, by which I mean 2 lizards. Any other lizards? Yeah. This can be humans. Good. Good. Upgrade. Nice. Okay. And we're gonna fill this with lizards. Just fill it all up with lizards. Looks good. We're going to put a speaker back in here so we can get that chance for double production back. Yeah, that looks solid. That looks solid all around. Now you are just going... The only thing you make is coal. You just make coal. Out of all the wood, you make coal. And then we're going to rehire some people to chop down some trees. Okay, yep, that looks good. That looks good. This... you now use, yeah, you can use that. Actually, you can use oil, too. Don't use wood at all. Use oil. That sounds better. And up here, you also use oil. Nice. Because what we want to do is we want to get that 60 coal. We want to get that last point. We want to go ahead and get out of this map, which is kicking my ass, and it has been for way too long. That said, let's go ahead and just take a cute little, you know, for purposes of the screenshot, let's put you here. Move this off screen. Or no, you can even stay. You can just stay right there. That looks fun. We'll go ahead and do, I think, this for our thumbnail. Yeah, that's right. I am now getting into deceptive movie trailer situations with my screenshots. But you know what? It's been an hour and 15 minutes on just this half, which I guess ends up being more than half, but just this half of this run. So I'm feeling okay about it. We're gonna go ahead and save this. Cool. Turn this back on. Move this back over here where it belongs for purposes of happiness. And let's go. Woodcutter's camp has no trees nearby. You know, I feel like this is not true. Let's go ahead and just pop you here. And do all of this. And I realized where my coal's going. My coal is going into the smelter. Well, let's not do that. Let's turn that to this. And then let's take a look at our trade routes. Cool, cool. Nope. Sure. Oh, 100% yes. And 100% yes to this too. Will it matter? Probably not. It's only 60 amber, but you know, whatever. Mine has no available ore. That might be a problem. You're out of ore? No, you're out of ore. What mine? This mine's out of ore. Okay, well, what if I upgrade it? Not so out of ore now, are you? Haha. Get me that coal. We have 296 copper bars. Guys, I think we can stop on the copper bars. Actually, I think we're all set on the copper bars. We are 100% set. You can go ahead and just head up here. That's good. Oh, I don't have anyone making planks. Well, there's the problem, isn't it? Hey, we got our kiln. Okay, orders. Turn it in. Nice. Okay. Okay. You are showing up in 1 minute. Perfect. So religion, leisure, brawling, cleanliness, and education. Okay. Yep. Okay. Sother, buddy. If I were to buy all of that, also this, 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 and this. Sell this. We sell this. We sell all of that. Trade. Okay. I think that should be enough. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, 1728. That's a terrible score. So many people died. But we won. We won. We're on Prestige 3 and we won. And we got a refinery. So that's nice. That's another achievement. Let's go ahead and go back to our world map. My God. Let's go ahead and claim it. We did beat out the other factions. So, the beating out the other factions, we get a bunch of materials. That's going to be helpful. We can see everything that we spent. Let's end the cycle and... Boo. I love it. I love this new animation. It's just fantastic. And now we have a nice fresh map on which we can screw over our neighbors. But before we do that, let's take all those foodstuffs and start unlocking some upgrades. So, deeds. So, fresh cornerstone lets us get crystallized dew for resin. Very good on the Royal Woodlands. Get a little more XP. Climb our way up the ladder. Go ahead and go over to upgrades. Scroll, 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 scroll. Okay. So, ability to start with an herbalist camp and bonus yields. Love it. Longer fuel duration and an extra cornerstone reroll. Pretty good. Villagers seeing more and being able to go farther. I like that more. Let's go ahead and grab the production speed increase, plus the ability to start with some building materials. And then if we win the next one, we'll have finished off this roll. We're so far under. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode of Against the Iron Storm. Thank you for sitting with me through all of my sniffles. If you made it this far, I very much appreciate you taking the time. Remember that if you follow me on Twitter at GhostFinchMedia, I do regularly announce just before I go live, as well as upcoming changes to my streaming schedule. Current plan is that I'm going to be streaming the Monday after Christmas, the 26th, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, but then I'm actually going to have to skip my end of the week stream. I've got too much going on as we hit the new year. On Thursday night, Friday night, it's just too much going on for me to stream then. So we will be back for regular streaming, and I think I'm going to make it Monday and Thursday going forward on January 2nd and January 5th at 8:30 p.m. So that is our schedule stuff out of the way. If you are still here, please go ahead and give it a like, give it a subscribe if you want to get notifications from me. Leave comments down below of things you think I did poorly. If you want to lecture me on my inattention or my inefficiencies, I'm very acutely aware of them. And hey, hearing from you will just reinforce my shame. I'm also happy to joke around with anyone there or take suggestions of other stuff you want to see. Regardless, I'm the Trade Canary. I'm glad you've been here this whole time. I very much hope you have yourselves a great day and a happy new year, which is my favorite holiday. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.